Hi. Sorry I haven't been... That was weird sounding sorry. It's like Canadian almost. Sorry. Sorry I haven't been uploading this weekend. I was busy. I had something to do. But anyway, who all do we have left? We have Topman, Shadowman, and Sparkman. Let's go Sparkman. Actually, I don't have his weakness yet. Do we? And Topman. Normally I do this guy first, but I decided to shake it up because, you know, most people do Topman first. So I want to be different because I'm different. Anyway, those things are really easy to deal with. They can be kind of annoying, like certain spots like that where they kind of always hit you no matter what. I should probably be using the magnet because it's the best weapon in the game, honestly. Let's go through that. Yeah, see, like, magnet can be really useful. Well, you have to do it before he shoots at the thing, but it can be really useful in those situations. It does drain way too fast, though. If only it did, like, I think it should be like, the Shadow Blade, where it takes 2 shots to, take down 1 bar of energy. Anyway, I guess I'll go over to Search Snake, I don't know. But this thing kind of like, everything dings this thing, so it's like, even if it's like the best on paper, because it's like kind of like bubble lead but better, it doesn't work out in practice a lot because it just dings off everything. Yes, some slowdown there. Dude, that should not have hit me. Another problem with this game, minor, but like, I feel like I should give it the flack it deserves, because like I did say this is my favorite, and I do mean that, but like there are some, you know, noticeable problems, like the slowdown there, and sometimes the hitboxes, like, I'm not sure if it's due to the slowdown or just an entirely separate problem, but like the hitboxes in this game can be kind of jank, and you'll see that a lot when we get to like the Yellow Devil fight later in the game. Anyway, I guess the needle, whatever this thing is called, needle cannon, is kind of good for like mini bosses like that, where instead of having to like mash, you can just hold the button down, because it is just basically a Mega Buster with a slightly bigger hitbox, but the only thing is you can hold it down to shoot, so it's like you can technically, I guess, make it like better for stuff where you have to like mash a whole lot to kill stuff anyway, like this, because it's easier to just, you know, hold it down instead of mash. Anyway, here, these platforms, they do move you about side to side, around side to side, like that, so you can kind of jump off of. So if you have Rush Jet, just do that, honestly, because we're about to get to the boss anyway. Alright, there we go. And now Topman is by far the easiest. I guess if you want to be technical, Hardman can be easier if you know what to do, but Topman is like by far the easiest, like for beginners, because he's the only boss in the game that takes 2 damage just from the Buster, and he has the most basic pattern in existence. He will throw the things, which can be dodged easily just by a slide, and then he'll slide over to you, and you can just easily jump over that. His weakness is the Hard Knuckle. It can take kind of a long time to kill him, because he is invulnerable while he's spinning, so you kind of have to wait for that, but Hard Knuckle kills him so fast, it's not even like an issue at all. Hard Knuckle's a pretty like underrated weapon in my opinion. It's like one of the better ones. Like, the weapons in this game aren't that great as a whole, but like, the weapons didn't really get super great until they didn't figure out the weapons until like Mega Man 4. Speaking of weapons, Top Spin, pretty bad if I'm being honest. The only real use of it is in this stage, and maybe a little bit in Hardman, where there's the monkeys. But the whole point of Topman, and you'll see, is you spin. It only works in the air. You press the attack button in the air, and you spin. And any enemy that you come in contact with while you're spinning, it will damage. Here, like this. And that it seems good on paper, but like if it's an enemy that takes more than one hit, it just doesn't work because then you get hit. So it's like it's not worth it. It's just damage trade. So it's not worth it. And we have a Proto Man fight here. Just unload Hard Knuckles in him. I missed that. Wow. I missed that again. He isn't even that weak to this weapon. It's just I think it's technically the weakness, but yeah, there we go. More than a buster. I guess Hard Knuckle can be useful for like the ground enemies like that, but Needle Cannon can get that too. So it's like why bother? That. Oh, you know what? Yeah, see, like you had to. Oh, that was a mistake. Another weird thing about that weapon, Topspin, is that if you use it while you're in invincibility frames, it just drains all its energy for some reason, and it's really weird. And don't know why that works like that, but it is how it works. So it's like I don't know. Anyway, I really need to refill that because if I don't, Shadow Man will be incredibly difficult. Luckily I'm getting some energy drops here. Well, I don't know why that didn't work. Those bomb dudes can be kind of annoying because they do a lot of damage if they hit you. So shoot them from a distance. Oh, I should have top spin refilled there. I don't think I get another energy, like weapon energy drop, so like, I hope, oh, wow, as I say it. Yeah, I'm fine now, nothing to worry about. Snake, there we go. Yeah, Snake can be really useful for these dudes. Oh, I should use that for top, I didn't see that in time. Yeah. Here, just rush jetted. There. For some reason you have to spawn him in on a platform, which is kind of weird, but because he flies, so it's like why is that even a thing? But it's fine. Yeah, here you get it's kind of tedious. You have to wait till they fall down before you jump. But if you have rush jet, just skip it. Yeah. All right, boss time. And Shadow Man by far, I guess maybe Needle Man, but like besides. He's probably harder than Needleman in my opinion. He is a Spazatron. Like, and it is impossible to dodge his attacks in some scenarios. Like there, when he does his Shadow Blade toss, if you're close, it's really hard to dodge it. I'll try to buster him just for the sake of it, but after this, I'll top spin. I'm actually doing really good. Until I wasn't. Anyway, top spin really is the only way to effectively deal with him. So that's why you always go for Top Man before Shadow Man, unless you're a psychopath. Top spin completely neutralizes him like this. Unless it runs out, which is a really bad thing, because then you have to beat him with just the buster. That's what I was talking about. I'm gonna have to E-Tank. I really don't want to have to beat him without top spin. I probably want to die, but like whatever, it's okay. It's not like I'll be lacking in E-Tanks because I'll be able to get a lot more in the Wily stages. But yeah, he is nigh impossible to beat without top spin. So really, you have to go after top spin first. Shadow Blade. Rush Marine. Wow, after I beat the only stage where it's useful. I'll talk about that later in the next episode. 10 minutes, long enough. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.